What's good? What's good? It's been a while. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I'm Antoine.
I am Will to the Burt.
Wait a minute. Who are you again? Say your name again.
Will to the Burt.
Hey, put some spec on that boy name.
I'm back, boy.
Are you sure people that was like, hey, you know I had the sound effects on deck, didn't you?
Oh, man.
Yes, we are back. We back, new and improved. Got some extra shit for y'all.
Don't call it a comeback.
We've been here for years. All right, man. The stream is acting stupid, so we uploading this video. I'm gonna have to work on that. But what we gonna talk about? We gonna talk about some NFL. Is the NFL season? Is that next week?
Yeah, next.
Not this Thursday. The next Thursday.
Yeah,
right?
following Thursday.
We got 2 weeks. Got 2 weeks before the season starts. So,
Well, less than 2 weeks.
yes, Wilbur. Less than 2 weeks, because it's gonna start on Thursday. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I just want to talk about first and foremost all the changes, all the new scenery for the new quarterbacks. So we haven't seen this many quarterbacks been moved in one season in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I can't
Not
remember
this
last
time. You know, it's always been like one. You know,
Maybe 3 at the most.
right. But this one here, this season, it's got like at least 6 to 7, and it's like 5. I wanted to say franchise quarterbacks.
And it's still not over yet because Garoppolo could be moved.
Yeah, they've been trying to the media been trying to shop him around. Like, it's not y'all job to make sure he get a job.
It
right?
really ain't. And they're like, okay, we get it. He's out there.
Garoppolo could go here. Garoppolo could do, or he could sit on the bench.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost his job. Won't you just let him be?
Well, it's also like I think it's a cap hit for like $24 million or $27 million.
If they get rid of him.
No, they got to pay him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a cap hit if they.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to pay.
All right, but I say the biggest free agent move. I was not the biggest, but the one that. Well, yeah, Russell Wilson moving.
I agree.
Let's start with that. Yeah, Russell Wilson moving to Denver. This just everybody thought Rodgers was gonna go because I've been finding him like on all the stuff I've been looking for.
He ain't going nowhere.
And they was like,
I just smoke.
oh no, right. He gonna stay there and retire.
Yeah.
But they kept putting him on there when they was like quarterbacks that could go somewhere. They like Rodgers. I'm like, where they get that from? Rodgers ain't going nowhere. But
That's walking legend. He is not leaving Green Bay.
so first off, how you think Russell gonna do in his new home?
I think he'd be all right. I mean, they're a complete team. Denver always get a complete team. I always need a quarterback. They always do that shit. Like they got Peyton Manning. They was always just a quarterback away.
Denver fans are spoiled.
They really are. How y'all have everything?
Well, I mean, and it's definitely a step up from Drew Lock.
Yeah, it is.
What?
I'm biased. You know.
I don't know.
With the Mizzou.
Hey, look, this is when they drafted Drew Lock, I was like this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Got a real bad feeling about that.
No, I'm just joking. I didn't even know who the hell he was. But he sucked, and they knew he sucked. They couldn't make it. You can't make these. See, they've been trying to make dudes suck. They've been trying to make them start,
Right.
and it's just showing so quick that they suck. So they needed a QB. Russell Wilson was like, now his problems with what was his problem with Seattle?
They didn't give his ass no help.
No. He had some help. He wanted to make decisions.
Yeah, he wanted to be part of the
decision-making process.
who they bringing in. All that. They're like, no, sit your ass down.
Right.
Go home. You got your wife. You got money.
Yeah, I think at some point too, once they paid him that money, they was thinking, we don't want to pay this for that long term.
Right.
Other teams like, we'll go ahead and take that bill.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was already, because I remember the talk was coming out of nowhere, and then because Russell, he never show he unhappy, right?
Right.
He's like a church guy. He's a nice kid, church guy, never curse and all that stuff. And what?
That last contract they gave him, the extension, he was threatening to leave to go to the Giants.
Well, I'm not sure, but
Well, his wife kept saying it.
she did.
Yeah.
See, that's when I'm like, hey, that's when like, oh wait, my husband's calling me. I don't know why he's calling me. He's blowing my phone up.
Right.
Hold on, I got the perfect meme for that. Because I mean, for real, don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. You be like, that's his deal. My job is to be his wife. My job is I don't mess with that side of it.
Right.
I just cheer on wherever he go. That's all she got to say. You don't say where I'm going or nothing.
They paid the extension and they went live in their bedroom by how he was staying.
Bruh.
Yeah. Basically.
What the fuck? Y'all don't need to see that.
It was weird. They had till midnight or some shit to get it done. It was crazy.
So, yeah, the thing is, Russell is a franchise guy. I think he gonna be good anywhere he go. Because before they had receivers, he was making it work. So he can make it work. So
Yeah.
I think he going, and like you said, they already had a good team. So it ain't like he went to a shitty team. It ain't like he went to Washington. Boy, they stay shitty.
The
We was talking
Commanders.
about Washington and the Jets. Like, they just can't get right. Like, those two teams. I swear. So, anyway. So, Russ going to be all right. Well, in Seattle, they got Geno Smith.
Yeah, he got announced the other night.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? I was like, I didn't even want to read the comments. But the thing is, when they can't hate, they still look for bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, look, the team gonna have a medium season. They're gonna be like 8-8 or 8-9 or whatever.
Right.
And Geno is a good enough quarterback. He's not great, but he's not bad.
Right.
So it's like, you good right where you at. You know what I'm saying? You just want to make sure that the shit don't sink. And that's a good quarterback to do it with, because now you got him for cheap. You know what I'm saying? So you got him for only a couple $1 million. And that was part of what they was thinking. Hey, let's get rid of this $40 million hit, get a dude that could do the job. Not as good, but he could keep the ship going.
Then you get your draft. Then you draft your quarterback.
Then you got money to get free agents. It's a plan. You know what I'm saying? You get somebody to keep you there, and they might mess around and get like 9 wins or so, and squeak it to the playoffs or so far we know.
Right. You never know. Yeah.
So
Geno ain't trash.
I know. So it's like stop that shit. Like, and then when you see what Drew Lock played this weekend.
No, what happened?
He threw 3 picks.
Oh.
So he pretty much just said, "Hey, Geno, here's the job."
Right. Silver platter, bitch. Here you go. Call me if you tweak something.
Does he look like a bitch?
That's all I'm saying. Get off the little dude case.
Shit.
Let him play. Let him play.
Let him play, ref. Let him play.
But no. All right, so Russell gonna be cool, man. I think he's gonna be fine, but he need to tell Sierra, hey, don't talk about football, girl.
Right.
You keep twerking, whatever. I mean, whatever. It ain't like she twerking on the dude dick or something. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, yeah, she twerking. That's mine though. So cool.
Right.
Whatever. But you don't talk football. That's you just say I'm gonna support him wherever he go.
Yeah.
I don't know. When everybody keep asking, I say again, I don't know. I just support him wherever he go. That's all she needs to say. Let's talk about
my boy,
your hero, Deshaun Watson.
That's a real stand-up guy right there. He's always up. So they say.
Hey, hold on. I got a perfect one for him too. Deshaun Watson.
What's that?
Anime.
Oh shit.
No, so your boy Deshaun, man.
$200 million.
Look, listen. So he wanted to make this move. Let's talk about this whole story. He wanted to make this move. He said, "Hey, now I'm not sure what you think his problem was with the Texans.
Shit, no help.
No help.
They traded what you call it, remember?
Yeah. I mean, basically, he was like, "Look, I don't want to waste my career.
No,
And-
you don't trade Hopkins
and be good and not go for no title. Like he wanted to go somewhere that was contend for a title.
Right.
He wanted to be involved in the and that's the thing. Joe Burrow just came there and they let him pick one of his receivers, you know.
Yep.
So it's like start respect. Just show them some respect.
Right.
And this is kind of the problem I hate with what they do with black quarterbacks. They act like you just another player, but the white franchise guy come in. Oh yeah, you part of the coaching staff. Come on here, help us make these decisions.
Right. But remember,
That's
the
a problem.
coach was the GM too. That was a problem
For
the Houston Texans.
well, right, but that could have been actually better that he had to go through other people. It's just, hey, coach, I need this. All right, let's get this. You trust him? I'm gonna get him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he traded Hopkins.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That go two ways, right? That could have saved you a lot of red tape and a lot of going through other people's heads if the coach is a GM, because your coach know you the best, right? GM don't know who he need. They just think about saving money and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
but-
now the coach is the GM. That should have been better. It just did. It just wasn't, but it could be better. That situation should be better for a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shit.
It didn't work, but I'm just saying.
He traded his best weapon.
I know. It's like you're trying to sabotage me. We'll talk a little bit about that too, because
Shit.
we're going to talk about Justin Fields. But, okay, so now, you know, when he announced he going to the Browns and all that, how you think that was going to work? Actually, it was like, I was excited because Browns was a good team. Only thing they was missing was a quarterback.
Right.
You know, let Skip tell it that Baker Mayfield is going to light up the league. Man, that dude be sound like an idiot, man.
How much did he make a year?
I don't know, man. A lot.
He make a lot to be
A
wrong.
lot of money to talk nonsense.
To talk about Michael Jeffrey Jordan all day.
Tell us stuff that we know.
LeBron all day.
Tell us stuff that we already know, and tell us and have an opinion that's always wrong. Let's not forget, this is the same dude that endorsed Johnny Manziel to the fullest. To the fullest, he endorsed Johnny Manziel, and he don't want to talk about that shit.
That's over with.
Oh, you endorse Johnny Manziel, Tim Tebow, all the dudes you endorse is no longer planned or fizzled out. So how is they gonna be the best whatever in the league? Da da da. Okay, so he's a Baker Mayfield fan.
Here we go.
Because, you know, I think he like little white guys. He like little scrappy white guys. That's all it is, because he's a little scrappy white dude. I don't know if he's scrappy, but you know what I'm saying? It's a personal thing with him. A little scrappy white dude? Oh, yeah. And you know what? I ain't even mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Come on. You'll find somebody you like because they might have something in common with you, so you're going to quietly root for them. But don't sit there and lie.
Case Keenum.
Little scrappy white dude, huh? See if I got a meme for that.
Oh, shit. No, I don't know what the fuck his deal is. Like,
Bruh.
he ain't finna do shit. You see Sam Darnold get carted off the other day?
Sam, oh, yeah. He ain't going to play anyway.
No, he wasn't.
It's like, man, go get that free money. Because you suck, and you know you suck, and the fact that they moved you to another team instead of benching you, you know, and you still stunk it up. So
I just wanted you out the building.
What else could I say? Well, let's see. We'll find something for him. Oh yeah, this is Sam Darnold.
Man, I grew up hearing that shit all my life.
Yeah, but no. So, how you think Deshaun Watson gonna do in Cleveland before we move on to the next guy?
Well, I mean, he already took a whole year off. So now he taking a year and a half off. That's a lot of rust. So I'm thinking about the year after that.
Right. Okay. Right. So we saw him in the preseason. He did look a little rusty, but I also saw flashes of he coming. So
Oh yeah,
that's all. All that is gonna take is reps.
Yeah, it will.
Because I saw so with the play I'm talking about, he overthrew a wide open receiver.
Yeah, I remember
he just like way bet right. Next play, he dropped back, stepped up in the pocket, moved like lightning to the right, and he threw it to somebody and they didn't catch it. But the point is, that movement.
Oh
is
yeah, he's
there.
still there. Yeah, yeah.
Like the defender thought he had him. He stepped up like whoa, whoop,
Right.
and moved to the right, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, yeah, he good.
And then he
All
come back.
needs some reps. All
He come
needs
back
some
week 11 or week 12, whatever. You know, this is gonna be the whole. You know, the rest of this year, he got to talk about the female shit for every fucking media interview.
Yeah, every time he try to talk about football, they're gonna come
Man.
up. You know,
Preseason next year, he'll still have to talk about it. Then week 1 next year, he'll be off. Everybody.
oh
get
yeah,
their
yeah.
shit
Well,
out.
I know they're gonna have some people with signs and talk. They said they was doing the same thing about Ray Lewis, and he won the Super Bowl that year. So I mean,
What, for
he
killing
gonna-
people?
Well, he didn't kill anyone. It happened in the incident he was involved in. So whatever. Point is, remember he got in that trouble.
Yeah.
And you know, same thing. I mean, it's people always looking for attention. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we ain't gonna forget, but sometimes you don't have to bring the shit up.
Dude, remember Leonard Little killed that woman? And that drunk driving shit?
Yes.
Can you imagine Twitter back then? Boy, that was that.
Yeah, I mean, right. It was the same stuff, but it was
Right.
like it is now.
Because it's fucking Twitter.
Social media wasn't big and all that stuff, so it wasn't even out then. That was like late 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah.
But so right. So people talked about it, but it kind of went away. Now things don't want to go away because of social media and certain people. Look, I know they say it's good for everybody to get a voice, but certain people just like shut up, man.
Right. Nah,
So
every
anyway.
time you hear something, you just everybody on the internet is Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
Like, sure, just live. This is America. God damn.
So all right, we're gonna move on to the next quarterback in our discussion, Baker Mayfield.
Oh my God, really?
Hey, that's the purge side.
Oh, he coming. Look at him.
Hey, everything is legal for 12 hours, murder, including murder.
They gonna chew his
Because
ass up.
look, man, Baker,
It's Baker.
right? He is cool. He had up and down moments, right? He played good sometimes. He played bad sometimes.
Right.
They want you to believe that this dude so good that Odell Beckham was the reason why he didn't do well. I was like,
Well, we know who won that divorce.
I was like, bro, how you gonna blame a top receiver for you not being able to? And when you look at the down play, he throwing the ball so shitty,
Right.
and it's like, bro, no, you can't do that. It's your fault. It ain't his fault. It's your fault.
Landry gone too, right?
I think he's still there. They got
think he
Marty
left.
Cooper and Landry.
I don't know. I think Landry might have left, bro.
I really think. I think he's still there. And they got him and Marty Cooper.
They still got Nick Chubb. Them, so.
You said what?
They still got Nick Chubb.
Right.
Boom!
That's their weapons on the ground. Shit.
Right.
No, but
Nah, Baker done.
agreed. I mean, okay, so let's talk about where he went. He went to North Carolina, the Panthers, and he's starting. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what, he is an upgrade from Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
I
he
give
is.
him that. And that's the thing. He can start somewhere. He ain't so shitty that you won't. But let's not try to make him a star.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
If the team don't have no other options, he cool. You can roll with him. You know what I'm saying? But far as being your guy and being a star, take your team to the next level, let's stop playing.
Nah, he's not it.
He don't have this.
You got fired!
He don't have that.
Sonic Boom.
But no, seriously. Yeah, he might have some success with the Panthers. I give them like 8-8, like, you know what I'm saying, like average. I don't even know what the rest of that team looking like, but they saying Christian McCaffrey should be healthy.
Oh, I forgot they got him.
Right. So with him, and don't let them start winning because this is gonna be. They're gonna act, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna win one game and they're gonna sit there and act like.
Right. The white boys are back. Mother pull up playing Beastie Boys and shit.
They gonna pull up like the white boys are back.
Everybody
And we can never be whacked.
everybody gonna bleach at her how Eminem used to be and shit.
No, but seriously though, I think he'll have some success, but he's not gonna light the league up, as Skip would say.
I give him a good 6-11.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so, yeah. That's fair.
They could beat New Orleans one time, and
I'm not even sure about that because James Winston looking good, but he hurt himself.
I heard.
I'm not sure how bad that injury is. It's kind of making me mad. Every time he start doing good, he get hurt. But hey, whatever.
As long as they put a needle in his lung like that did in Tyrod Taylor, he should be all right. Where did he go again?
He went to the Giants, I believe.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he'll be starting soon. Tyrod, welcome. I'm trying to think of the fourth team in that division. Saints, Tampa Bay, Carolina, and who?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Carolina, Saints, and
Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay. Yeah. Speaking of that, we can stay on Atlanta because now Marcus Mariota is going to start. For the new team is Matt Ryan went to the
Colts.
Yeah, and it's like, okay.
Basically, like, yeah.
That's not to me. That's not a. We'll see though. He might be okay.
Top receiver gone because he was gambling.
Who are they top receiver?
What's his name? Riley.
He was gambling.
Yeah, he got suspended for a year for gambling
On his own team, like Pete Rose.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, they gave him a year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he gone for like a year.
How they catch him?
I don't know how you be getting caught.
But he had an account on the FanDuel or something. I don't
It be
know.
them bookies, man. They don't pay their money. They be like, all right,
you don't need a bookie no more. Bookie that's your phone now. Bookie just used to make those bets for you calling in. Now you can do it on your phone. You don't. They eliminated the need for a bookie.
Now you gonna wake up, your phone gonna be looking at you one day.
They be like,
Time to pay the
I
piper,
remember
motherfucker.
this old Simpsons with I forget Homer borrowed some money for Burns or something, and they was like, they knocked on the door. They was like, goons. He was like, goons, hire goons, open the door. Next time, have the money. But no, yeah, I mean, Matt Ryan, he is what he is. He's the last of those franchise guys the prototypical guys,
Right,
like him, Tom Brady. I want to say your boy Aaron Rodgers, but he's different from them to me.
Aaron Rodgers is a whole nother level.
Aaron is not really. He's a pocket passer, but he don't throw from the pocket like that.
Nah.
Aaron was the first. I ain't gonna say the first. He was one of the guys who let coaches start seeing, hey, it's better if they throw outside the pocket instead of just in the pocket.
Steve Young,
Aaron
Brett Favre.
right. Aaron used to do that before it was a popular thing.
Right.
Because they used to want them. They like Matt Ryan. They want them to sit there in the pocket. They can't move.
Right.
The last person that still has a lot of success with it is your boy Tom Brady. But Aaron used to throw outside the pocket all the time.
Yeah, he'd roll out.
Not just it wasn't even design plays. It's just if you can accurately throw from any position. So when he went out the pocket, when other quarterbacks when they went out the pocket, they'll start running, right?
Right.
Aaron go out the pocket. He didn't go out the pocket to run. He just found another position to throw from. So other people say, okay, if you can throw from any position, that's what I need.
Right.
And coaches start seeing that, and that's the kind of quarterbacks they've been trying to get. But yeah, they got Marcus Mariota, and I forgot he got drafted by Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah, him and Winston. They went 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's not, his arm ain't all that.
No, it's not.
I mean, he's not. He was always kind of a runner though, even in college. So it's like, yeah, he's good enough, I guess. He can get you some. He'll get you there. But,
He's solid.
I guess he's better than nothing.
Agreed.
I guess that's all we got to say about that. Huh?
About his trash ass. Look at him.
I mean, he's running it, but then that's the thing. If you're a black quarterback, if you do that, they gonna just label
He's
you
a running back.
He's right. They gonna label you a runner.
Fuck
They did
outta
this,
here.
that's what they used to do with Lamar and all that. But Lamar can actually throw if you get some receivers. If you can get a line, it's just when a play break down, he's so good out the pocket. He's so good running it that you forget that he can throw.
It's that quickness he got. You
I'm
like
gonna tell you like this: if you think he can't throw, make him beat you in the air. I
Exactly.
bet you can. I bet you can.
exactly. That's how Seattle beat. That's how Seattle beat Frisco that 1 year. They didn't even blitz Kaepernick. They said you're gonna beat us with your arm.
All right. So what was the next one? Carson Wentz went to where'd he go?
The Washington Commanders, formerly known as the Washington team, formerly known as the Washington Redskins.
I would hate if you're a Washington fan. I feel bad for anybody that's a Washington fan.
I got one friend that's
'Cause
Washington.
they owner just don't give a shit about their team.
Did you see that picture I put on Facebook where somebody had bought all the starting quarterback jerseys for Washington?
When?
I'm saying, like, he had somebody that's a Redskins fan, got he got Jason Campbell, he got Couch, he got everybody. Like, he buys it every year, a starting quarterback jersey. It's the wackest shit. It's like 30 fucking jerseys.
Oh, I think I saw that. Actually, I did see that because he had like Ramsey and shit. Like the dudes that
RG3, he had everybody.
that was the dude that remember the dude came from college, Steve Spurrier. I remember that year he had a dude named Patrick Ramsey.
I remember that name. You're right.
Yeah. Wow, that's something else, bro. Anyway, the Commanders, they went from bad to worst.
Yeah. That should have really went with the Red Tails. I don't know why they didn't take that name. That was some weak ass shit.
The Red Tails.
Yeah, somebody had drew that uniform out for them and everything. That shit was dope.
No, I was like, look, Washington. Who they have last year as a starter? Was it Fitzpatrick or?
Yeah, it might have been Fitzpatrick, but he got hurt.
So right, that's right. I thought they was gonna stay with that other dude they had the back. You
talking about Hogan or some shit? Whatever his name
no,
was.
it started with a W, don't it? Like Winkler or something.
No, I think it was Hogan.
Oh, it wasn't Hogan. I'm sure of that, but I thought it was something. But I don't know. But I saw when they went and got Carson Wentz, I was looking like, oh my god! Like this dude is not gonna make your team better.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
He's not gonna make your team better, dude. And I'm looking like, okay, right. This is my problem. I done talked about this before. What are you texting?
No, I was trying to put up the roster.
All right, forget that shit. I talked about this before. Dude, why not just say this dude is a bust and sit his ass down?
They can't because they invest money into these motherfuckers.
They invest money into him when
And then
But look,
his
even
contract
when
ain't over.
I know these little dudes eating and they suck and they still eating real. They eat good. Like it's like they get one good year. If they get that first year good, they get a nice contract and they're gonna eat. And this is the thing about Carson Wentz, man. Instead of sitting them down and say you suck, they just move to another team. So they was like, okay, then work here, go there. Okay. It's like they won't they just want to accept that the dude just ain't good. Why?
It's coming to an end soon. Once Matt Ryan get out of here, Carson Wentz get out of here, Baker could stay. He ain't at that point yet.
Golf.
Yeah, once Golf get out, Phillip Rivers is finally done, looks like. Thank God.
It's another dudes they just let hang on.
Garoppolo, he got about 2 or 3 more years in the win.
Right. it's that middle tier, but it's that bottom tier. The bottom tier dudes, they trying to make stars. I give you a young guy, but he a bottom tier guy. Daniel Jones. Like, I'm looking like why y'all keep messing with him? They keep saying, this is gonna be his year. Why? What made you think that the last 4 years? How many years can you suck before you say this dude ain't the guy?
Well, Eli say, "Here, Daniel, pay attention. This is how you throw an interception."
I don't see what y'all see. It's like, are you seeing something that I don't see? The kid is not good. The kid do not belong out there.
Trying to think.
Plain and simple.
It's another player. I can't remember who it was. That he got to go. I can't remember. I can't remember right now. Like, why is he still in the league?
He got to go. Quarterback.
I'm trying to think.
Man,
God, I just heard his name. My nephew mentioned the name of the day. I said, he's still quarterbacking?
Is it old somebody that been playing for a while? Is he starting?
Oh, Andy Dalton.
Oh, he ain't starting though.
I forgot where he at though. I said he's still there.
No, he's done.
Where did he go? I wish I remember.
I don't know, but I just gonna play this meme. This ain't relevant.
Get to the chopper!
No, actually, it's good. Yeah, get to the chopper. It's time to go. Shit.
Go down.
Get to the chopper!
You can just sit right here on this motherfucker, or you can put your head in the fucking propeller blades. But some gotta change.
No, yeah, honestly, trash. That's another subject for another day because it's a lot of trash dudes that like, why are you still here? How are you not being benched?
I think they just all got female agents that gives great helmets.
But see, this is the problem, man. I get mad. I'm only gonna talk about this for a second, and I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. You dog out quarterbacks like Geno Smith so bad.
Right.
Geno Smith and Tyrod Taylor, and it's like these dudes solid. They not great, but they solid. They're the ones that can hold spots for until you get a star.
Yeah.
But you got people like Carson Wentz and Daniel Jones and playing like total garbage, and you won't talk bad about them.
No, not at all. They let them go.
Not just that, like go on the internet, read the comments there and say, "Oh, he did good," or "He's got potential," and like, are you blind? Are you really a football fan? It's like at some point, you gotta drop the racism and say like, "Hey man, I want my team to win. Like I don't care who it is. If it's a white dude, if it's a black dude, I just want to win." They say that.
That be them loyal fans. They don't care.
I know, but it be people that just. It's like, do you really want? Like, I'm looking at the comments where they had talking about Geno Smith. I'm like, do you really want Drew Lock to start and fuck your team up? Like, he just threw 3 picks. Today he just threw 3 picks.
And what's crazy
in the preseason, and these ain't the starting quarterbacks.
And that's the part that threw me out because you're like, okay, maybe they don't want no new teams in the Super Bowl or whatever. That's not true. When Cincinnati went, the ratings was high. It was cool. It was different.
Think new teams will take the ratings high because people tired of seeing the same old team.
Like watching Cincinnati in Super Bowl wasn't a bad watch.
Yeah,
they whooped everybody ass to get there.
Not to mention Joe Burrow actually a good quarterback.
Yeah.
So we talking about a real quarterback that's not manufactured.
You seen his gal?
Fine. Well, I mean, shit, you the man. I heard Cincinnati, they was like talking about making him. They say if he ran for mayor, he would win right now.
Dog. Joey Badass, baby.
Yeah, is that his nickname?
If it ain't, it need to be. Yeah. That's why he wearing them mink coats and shit. He know what he doing.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Yeah, man. You get time, man. Check her out.
Yeah, I will. So, did we forget any teams? Anybody else that moved?
Oh, we forgot about the Mr. Rubberneck himself.
Rubberneck.
Matt Ryan. Matty Ice.
Oh, we talked about Matty Ice.
Did we? I feel we got enough off.
Would you like to talk more about it? I mean, we talked about him going to the Colts. So, I mean.
They should win the division.
Who's in the division?
Nobody. Tennessee, Colts.
Is it the
Texans
and Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's He
They
got
should
it.
win that division.
Yeah, that's an easy division. I like, but and Indy ain't in the that's South.
It don't matter. That's where they at.
Uh,
That's where they put them at. It's never right.
yeah, Jacksonville don't look like they're gonna be no much better.
Right.
But they talk, this the most. He gonna be the most improved guy. Sunshine, like he gonna be the most improved guy. Like,
Oh, okay.
what are you seeing?
Okay.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. That's the same dude said I don't even have to play football.
Right.
Like, okay, everybody else need to play to feed their family, but you don't have to play.
Right. You can't talk about the division stuff because, Dallas is playing the Giants and Washington and the Eagles. At least them three by each other.
You said who?
Dallas, as far as the divisions go. And Dallas way down south in Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think it may be one more. Or did we forget them all?
Not really.
And probably somebody in a smaller market that was like, them.
Right. Like whoopee.
All right, so. Oh yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So all right, so look. Those are the teams that's moving. I mean, that's all the teams that got new quarterbacks that move. I can't think of nobody that I forgot. I might have forgot one or two, but
I can't think of
they're not
nobody.
relevant. So we can talk a little bit about. I guess we talked about the Deshaun situation. We ain't got to talk more about that.
No, he's innocent.
Look, listen.
They
I'm
wanted
gonna give
money.
my final thoughts on that. On that shit, dude. Deshaun acquired the services of Ladies of the Evening, and he kind of got carried away with it. And when you rich and black, they say, "Hey, you sexually assaulted that woman." But when you rich and white, they say, "He's just a ladies' man."
Right. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. He's just a ladies' man. It's fine. He have ladies coming in there all the time. He's just a ladies' man. Now,
He was doing that at the facility too, though, dog. That's wild.
look, he did it at the facility.
Yeah, they had suits too. Texans.
Well, okay, so look, I don't know what happened. Now, maybe they was just massages, but I'm gonna tell you something. Have you went to Instagram and put in massages?
No.
It be women with booty shorts all in that mother. Like
Right.
it be all fine chicks. Like, oh yeah, I give massages.
Yeah, I sure you do. Where your hands at? I ain't got none. Oh.
Right. So, like, will you massage my back with your ass? I mean,
Right.
like, all I'm seeing is your ass in these bitches. So what I'm saying is, a lot of ladies be selling it on there. So it's he got caught up in it, and he probably should not have went as far. Like at some point, he had to know that it was gonna come back to bite him.
I could be an NFL owner because I would have motherfuckers watching my franchise quarterback. If that's what he needs to be into, you go get it for him and you bring it to him.
Well, yeah, that you should have that. So nothing connected to your name or whatever.
Yeah.
But these little dudes, they don't know that, especially when they're young and they think this is the perks of being rich and famous. You get to do what you want. You get everything free. You get to walk in places where everybody else got to wait in line. You know what I'm saying? You get all the women you want, and then you realize, damn, it's a sham.
Right.
The thing is, they give you all that shit, but when they want to fuck with you, when it's no longer benefiting them, they can use all that against you. All that shit you receive, they can use all that against you.
Yep.
So just remember that. I know little young dudes, they want the benefits, but they don't want to work for it.
Well, like what was that? Hard Knocks, the Cowboys last year. They was teaching the rookies to come in. They had dudes speak. He was talking about vasectomies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which
The thing is,
it's reversible,
trying
trying to help them.
They trying to talk to these little dudes because they come in, they waste their money, and they they get hurt, they get kicked out the league,
Right.
and they fucking broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, everybody not gonna make it. You got some people that could be a first, second round draft pick out the league in 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all the time.
So
Half of the league is undrafted free agents.
so point is, you making some good money now, but that's not gonna last. Be wise. Don't think you invincible and can do anything. Just be wiser. You know.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's
but
what we forgot.
he ain't starting though, right? Mitchell Trubisky.
Well,
Ain't that other guy starting?
the other dude might be starting.
I heard he
'cause-
been doing good.
Yeah, he been
but
doing real good. So they ain't announced the check.
Come on, you already know why they draft him. You know what I'm saying? They draft Pitt quarterback. It's a that's the thing
And
on
he
Pittsburgh.
from Pitt.
That's what I'm saying. It's a local guy. They feel like we can sell tickets. He's popular here.
That's all he gonna do. He gonna boom.
Yeah. They gonna sell those home games.
He played the stadium already. So yeah, he good.
Yeah. They gonna make those. They gonna sell out those home games with him. So he good. Yeah. This is random. I just did it.
Time to transform on these hoes.
So anyway, switch gears. No. So yeah. That's all the teams that's changed. Oh yeah, and then that's my thoughts on Deshaun Watson. I just think you got to be more careful, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you rich and black. I'm telling you like this.
Just-
Why you gotta bring up race? Because it's like that.
Right.
And I hate it's like that, but when you rich and black, you got to be careful, man. You cannot. We gotta give him some of the blame too, because you can't you can't think that you're gonna mess with. I think it was, I don't know how many. I know it's 20 something, at least 20 something.
If 20
you can't
came
think
out,
you're gonna mess
then
with
it's
20 something girls, right? But the other 25, like, wait a minute, shit, I want to get on that. But some people they might have just paid off already. Right. They probably gave them like, hey, here go 20 G's. Don't. Other ones like, shit, I get more than that.
And then half of these hoes probably was wives and, church deacons and all. You don't know where they come from.
Well, hold on. But look, none of them said, okay, so what about how many did it turn into sex?
Maybe 5. I don't know.
So he got the massage therapist and was like, when she see how big my shit is, she gonna want to grab it and all that.
And
like,
that's
do you think that was his mindset, or was he just like, hey?
The problem is ain't nobody talking about no jail time.
No, because they couldn't prove nothing. No, it's no criminal charges.
That's what I'm saying. So if he ain't raping these hoes, what's he doing?
You ain't got to rape them to have a sexual misconduct. Point is, like, if you grab somebody, if you just grab somebody's ass without the permission.
So he's paying $100,000 for grabbing a bitch booty.
I don't think it's just that. I'm just saying. Basically, I mean, from what I heard, they giving him a massage, and then like he'll like, how you do that? Like, her put his dick in the way or something.
I don't know how he.
Whoa, girl, whoa.
Because when you get a massage, you're supposed to be like face down.
Well, no, you could do both sides.
I mean, yeah,
you be naked and just a little towel covering you.
So that's what it is. Maybe he's showing them all his junk.
Well, no, what I'm saying
For
is, like, say she
$100,000.
massages his thigh and then he'll turn, put his dick right there. Kind of like if a girl want to kiss you on the cheek and you turn, kiss on the lips like that. So, I mean, I can imagine some. But look, some of those turn into sexual encounters, right? So some of them he was kind of like flirting with, and then some be like, okay, I'll fuck with you. And then some was like, nah, I'm a professional, I don't do that. I mean, if that's the case.
Man, I guess. That one lawyer sent out some text messages too, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry for this happening and all this and this and that.
Why would she apologize to him?
Exactly.
That don't seem right there. Why would she apologize to him? Unless she was like,
she came in that motherfucker ready.
But then also you got to look too. If you rich, you got $230 million. It's gonna be women sexually assaulting you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because they want to hook up with you.
And then he in Houston. You go to a strip club in Houston and boom.
Well, what I'm saying is,
ask James Harden.
You gotta have restraint because it's gonna be women trying to fuck you. And then the minute you say no, did you just touch me? I'm going to the cops. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, man, it's too tricky. I'm not messing with it. Get you a girl, get one of those fine ass girls, and just stay with that, man. I mean, I know it's, you go from nobody cared, you messing with chicks every different week, nobody cared, to now you got to be careful who you mess with. But that's what comes with all that money.
Yeah.
Like, you got to understand responsibilities come with that money.
Yeah.
All right. What else going on in the NFL before we finish up?
We a week out, man. We ready.
Ready. Okay, let's talk about who's going to be good, though. Who's going to be good and who's going to... I got a perfect name. Who's going to be good and who's going to suck? Where is that? Where it go? We'll come back to that. But all right, so who you got going to be hurt? Who's going to be good and who's going to be...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And I know Washington, I can tell you right now, Washington going to be this thing.
Washington's going to suck. The Jets are going to suck.
Yeah. That quarterback wasn't shit, and they lost him. So, yeah, they might be better, actually.
New England's going to suck. They got defensive coordinators trying to work the damn offense.
Dude.
That's a whole other issue.
I can't wait. Ooh, man, I want them to. I rarely
You ain't gotta worry
want
about
somebody to suck. I know I want them to be. I want them to.
By week 5, we'll
I
know.
want them to lose so bad. I want this dude Matt Jones to fall on his fucking face. I do not like them.
I want to see blood.
What makes me so mad? People talk about the fans, Cowboy fans, like this dude say, "Oh, because y'all toxic and shit." I'm looking like, all we do is cheer for our team. Toxic fans are people who.
But it's the way y'all cheer for y'all team. Every year is not your year. Y'all are not those boys.
Let me show you. Let me tell you the difference between a toxic fan and a fan that's just loyal. Fan is loyal. They worry about their team. They talk about what we doing. See, that's why I love our fans, because I be listening to some of the podcasts, and when the fans call in, they talk in detail about every player we got, because we know our team and give a fuck about our team and not nobody else's team. So my thing is, a toxic fan is the people who start fights in the stands because they don't even care about their team. They just care about talking shit about your team. So it gets to a point that is a toxic fan.
I mean, I went downtown.
So if I started an argument about my team, this is my team, this your team, right?
Right.
I'm telling you why my team's the best, not why your team's the worst. But there's some people, that's all they can do is talk about your team and not even talk about their team.
I get that, but it's just the way y'all do it. Like I went to a Rams Cowboys game. They were still in St. Louis, and there was so many Cowboys fans there. I was ready to fight. Like I couldn't believe how St. Louis it looked like Dallas. I couldn't believe it. I said, "What the fuck is going on?"
Hey man, look, and all my fellow Cowboy fans, we give this message to all the haters.
But y'all don't win after all that.
Right, but still.
That's the problem.
But still, how can you be mad at somebody for supporting their team?
It's the way you do it. It's the arrogance.
Should we not support our team?
It's the way. It's the right and the wrong way to support your team.
What's the right way?
Everybody else do it.
No, listen. The wrong way is to hate on your team. We don't go out there and be like, y'all suck. Y'all suck. No, we be like, we root for us.
No.
And then when we talk about, hey, Zeke is this and Dak is that. So we be like, okay, we know the problems we got with Zeke.
So it's two teams.
We know the problems we got with Dak. And that shit would be handled.
It's two teams that got nicknames. Then when you yell it out, you know it's them. I can't think of nobody else right now. Maybe I'm having a brain for it. The first one is New Orleans Saints. You know what they say all the time. That who that bullshit, right? Okay.
That's dumb.
Then here you go. I agree. Then you got these motherfuckers walking around all day. We them boys.
Boys.
How about them Cowboys? I can't think of no other team with a slogan.
Assemble.
That's how we do it.
I was waiting on that. It's still funny to me that he yelled out Avengers and he whispered assembled.
Because they all came up. They didn't have to yell. He yelled because they was all over there. They know what's up. When Steve yelled out Avengers, they know what's up. Oh, we got your back, Steve.
That nigga said assembled.
Hey,
One of the best feeling
so
ever.
dope.
One of just the best feeling ever. Not to get off
We'll never
subject.
get that. We'll never get that again.
You'll never have that
shit was so
feeling in the movie theater again.
Hey,
Never.
Man, don't get me started.
Yeah.
And remember, some idiot, did I tell you, some idiot told me, Thompson, remember Captain Britain or whatever the fuck that bitch name is, that she got chopped in half on the Doctor Strange when she got killed?
Uh-huh.
Some idiot tried to say she was better than Steve. Say, well, she better than the 616 Captain America. I'm like,
He lives here?
No, not that moron. But
No. I'm saying he lives in St. Louis?
I don't know. It was they wrote it on the video. Where I was laughing at.
Find me the email.
I was laughing at old girl for getting killed by her own shield. I was like, hey, that shit never happened.
Oh, it never happened to Steve.
That fuck no. He would never get. You know what he would have done? He would have dodged that shit,
Hell yeah.
turned around, redirected, and
Or would have got to him, he would have punched it down and would have came back to his thing.
right,
He'd be like,
bing, right,
don't do that again.
right. My boy would have did his pose with his shield.
Hell yeah. That's
It's a
his
wrap.
shield. That's his shield.
It's a wrap. Right. You ain't gonna use this shit against him. Matter of fact, they tried to do it. When the soldier threw it at his ass, what'd he do? He dodged that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That's mine.
You ain't gonna hurt me with my own shit.
Fucker. I know
Period.
the trajectory of this motherfucker is all me.
I will switch that shit. That motherfucker go ding 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 and always
Hell
come back.
yeah. Did you feel the emotion when Tony Hawk? I said Tony Hawk. When Tony
Skateboard.
Starks gave him another one in Endgame.
Yeah.
Did you feel that
I
emotion?
felt it. I was there.
I don't know, Tony. He was like, "Why? It's yours. My dad made it for you." You know what I'm saying?
I was there, dude.
That's his shield. My shit went out. I'm sure.
No, it's good now.
Yeah.
No, I was there. No. Okay, but
Sorry.
we have to do a video about Avengers, just Endgame.
Cap shield. We did a video about that motherfucker.
How Marvel has fallen and how that was the peak of
Man,
Marvel.
We'll never get it again.
We'll that's another video for
You know what?
another day.
I just want to take my time to thank my parents for being on some freaky shit. It made me born at this time.
Bring it on some freaky shit.
Because it would never be another moment like that in movies. There's no.
Shout out to Wilbur Parents being on some freaky shit.
I'm just saying, man. You'll never get that again.
Shout out when Wilbur was conceived, y'all.
For real, when can you top that? When? What can ever top that? Nothing.
No. We good. Yeah. No. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Toxic fandom. Cowboys ain't toxic. Cowboys just love their team. And it's cool, though. It's cool if you want to hate. It's just the fact that I feel like toxic fan, because I was into it with one. And you know him.
Starts with a C?
Yes.
Oh, fuck him.
And
He was stupid anyway.
right, it annoyed me so much that I couldn't finish the conversation. And I said, that's toxic fandom right there. Not supporting your team, but all you can do is hate and talk shit and trash somebody else's team and not even talk about your own team.
Right.
That's toxic.
But, like I admit to people, I tell people all the time, when Dak and Zeke first came in the league, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like,
Was somebody talk shit about?
no, I'm just saying, just to watch y'all win. Y'all went 13-3, so y'all was winning games.
Yeah.
Every time Zeke touched the ball, he was getting like 6 yards a rush.
Yeah.
It was giving us people to talk
But see,
about. The NFL
thing
was
is,
good.
Soon as you start doing good, they can't wait for you to fall. So you could throw 20 touchdowns, and as soon as you throw an interception, yeah, I know it, he sucked.
If y'all was smart, though, y'all make Pollard the starter. But y'all not smart, so y'all not going to do that. No.
Listen to this one. Look, we good. You know what? I can give you the game plan. We're gonna have a two-headed monster. We're gonna run Pollard first 2 downs, and Zeke going to get that 3rd down.
That might be different. That might help.
We're going to have the 2-headed monster on that ass. And we got speed and we got power. Which way do you want it? Do you want it in the head or the chest? We got you.
Head or gut? Gut.
Shoot him in the head. We got you. Any way you want it, we got you.
We going to see.
And
we going to see. And CD Lamb. We going to see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so I don't remember what we were originally talking about.
Which team's going to be good or bad?
Oh, okay.
I think we just stopped after the Jets.
Oh, yeah, because I got into toxic fans. But anyway, I say, okay, the top teams going to be, right there. Chiefs, because Patrick Mahomes still look good. Actually, did you see him in preseason? They got some weapons.
They got some weapons. Yeah.
Man, look, man. Damn it, I'm trying not to get off such. I was like, look, man. I was like, Patty is one of the best quarterbacks of this generation. I know for the life of me, I don't know why you don't like him. And you never really give me no legitimate reason.
I told you why.
I know how you always got somebody, they went to this college. You always find some whatever bullshit reason.
It's not about the college.
I know it ain't because you ain't got nothing against Texas Tech. But what reason don't you like Patty?
It's Kansas City. I live in St. Louis.
Everybody in St. Louis is pumping Kansas City right now.
They retarded. They don't know the real beef.
I don't think we had that.
St. Louis people do not mess with Kansas City people. They sure don't like us.
Look, we don't mess with Chicago.
We don't mess with them either.
No, we got to beef with Chicago, but not with Kansas City like that.
Well, that's the Cardinals and Cubs. That's really bad.
No, but that's the same thing with the Bears.
Oh, my God. Bears fans.
Right. Don't bring your ass to St. Louis in no damn Bears jersey.
There's more Cubs than Bears. Trust me. We really hate the.
Okay.
We hate the Bears, but we can't stand the Cubs.
No, look, listen. I don't
I don't like none of it.
I don't hate the Cubs, but it's just the fact that we live in St. Louis, so it's too.
You don't
close.
hate the Cubs?
Well,
you have to hate the Cubs. You're from St. Louis.
Well, I don't want to just I don't want to disregard what I just talked about.
Shit.
So
I hate them.
We'll talk about.
Shit, I hate them. And what's crazy, I don't hate the White Sox.
Yeah, me either.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nothing against the White Sox, but those damn Cubs. Don't
fucking Cubs, man. God.
But no, okay. KC gonna be good. I feel like they're gonna be either better than last season. Because that's the thing. Tyreek Hill was one of the major weapons. But the thing is, Tyreek Hill, to me, wasn't he was just a deep threat. Like more than a solid catcher, a solid possession receiver
that motherfucker
can be more valuable than a deep threat sometimes.
Wait a minute. He catch a ball at the 3-yard line and take off. It ain't got to be just.
Well, okay, but see, that's his legs. But what about him as a receiver? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
With my legs, I can't feel my legs. You ain't got no legs.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
So anyway, Chiefs, Tampa Bay, they gonna pick up where they left off. I wish he retired, man. Let
Brady?
Yes.
You can't say that wasn't no good shit though. For him gone for 6 weeks to come back. You know that shit was good.
No.
No, that shit was.
Let some of these other little dudes get a chance, man.
He outdid Brett Favre with that one. 6 weeks.
No, man. Let some of these other dudes get a chance, dude.
Dog.
I'm coming back. Everybody, like, look, if they move somebody in the locker, hey, move out.
He literally went home, probably fucked his wife for a week,
man,
spent time with the kids, and was like,
fuck this.
You know what, I'm going back. Hey, look, the wife was right there because they was like, "You're going back, aren't you?" I'm glad I had to say nothing.
Hey, man. He was like, man,
fuck this.
I bet you they right.
Dad, it wasn't my homework. Homework? What the fuck is that? Homework?
Man, I bet you he was less than a week. Look,
No.
can you see them like being all happy and talking to him? He just all disconnected and looking
Right.
away.
he looking at the lint on the floor, and he just like everybody eating, and he just out of space. Tom, you want what? What? Yes, that's fine. Yes.
And then he made the call.
I'll be back.
6 weeks,
Man, dude.
no, our boy bought the ball for like 100,000.
Yeah. Wait,
It
it's
just
not
went to
worth that
shit.
anymore. Yeah, but the person that they got it from. wasn't
That's
it
on
like-
them.
No, the person who called it in the because remember, dude gave it away.
Yeah.
They didn't give it. Wasn't it like a
Evans,
lady?
I think Evans caught it.
Right, and he gave it away, and they was like, "Oh, you need to get that back," and they was like, "Yeah, hey, what you got?" They said, "Oh, they gave him like some free tickets." Or
They
some
gave him
shit.
tickets and some memorabilia and all that shit.
No, you better pay me. I hold that motherfucker like I'm a running back in the.
Right.
I hold that motherfucker like I'm in a dog pile. Like no, I'm not,
They was like, well,
you're
we'll
not
give you
getting
a,
this ball.
we'll give you a ball with everybody autograph on it. I don't want that shit.
This right here, and look, Brady would have personally paid for that.
Yeah, but that's like old dude that got Mark McGuire ball in St. Louis. Man, they gave his ass a caravan and some more shit. They literally gave him a van.
Let's go, champ.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that still ain't enough. No. Don't try to bribe me.
$40,000.
Ain't shit. No. This boy gonna be worth a couple mil.
It would have been, but guess what? He back.
They do stuff like that, man.
So now you got to do it all over again.
So yeah. They're gonna be fine. There's no reason to push the panic button.
Leonard Fournette was fat, but he lost his weight now, so he good.
Really?
Yeah, he was overweight.
That's one guy that had a great college career that just turned into an average guy when he got to the league.
Yeah, he ain't the only one. Darren McFadden, there's a few of them on that list.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just sometimes it's like they just don't go to the right situation, especially running backs. Running back shelf life is so short, man.
Yeah,
you can't just like you know what I'm saying. They'll be dope in college. That's why they don't like playing that last year because they don't want to get hurt.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard to get a good running back. It used to be at least good 10 running backs every year.
Yeah, that shit over.
Maybe
with.
5.
Man, take me back.
Buffalo
Oh, they're going Super Bowl.
against who?
Packers.
Who's gonna win, Wilbert?
I was selling for Buffalo beating the Packers in the Super Bowl. I like Buffalo that much.
Whoa!
I would sacrifice my team and lose against them in Super Bowl.
This guy, you is not a fan, dude.
What? The Packers?
Yeah,
I love the Packers. That's my
you
team.
can never, ever root against your team in the Super Bowl. You can root against them in any game.
I didn't say I was going to root against them. I said I would be fine with them beating them if it was to happen.
You can't even be fine with your team losing in the Super Bowl. Not even towards a team that you like.
So let me see. Let me give you a perspective. So if the Cowboys and the Jets,
That's all I can say, Will.
so
You
if the,
can't clean this up.
if the Cowboys and
You
Jets
cannot
go Super
clean it
Bowl,
up.
Cowboys and Jets, you got a little history, both of them.
The Cowboys. Fuck the Jets.
What if the Jets beat them though? You want to be like, all right.
No. No. Bruh, dude, no, they don't get to, no. I'm not rooting
Well,
against
me
them.
being
I'm
a
cool.
realistic
Why the
fan-
Jets? Why say somebody else? Say the Raiders.
Okay, right. Oakland. Well, ooh, Vegas.
That's
Sorry.
that's the only team that I would. The only other team that I really respect is the Raiders. I ain't gonna say only team, but in the AFC, that's the team I really like.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But I am a Cowboys fan. You heard? I'm committed. I am not flip flopping. Some people see me in Raiders gear, and you know the history. I told you. I
Right.
have to explain it to the people.
Grandparents.
My granddad was a Raiders fan.
Right.
And it carried over to me, but I became a Cowboys.
I mean, it happens, you know.
But That's the only other team that.
Like my dad
But
said,
I'm still gonna go for the Cowboys.
like my dad said I got dropped on my head because they all like Dallas, and I came out Green Bay, so they don't know what happened.
Yeah, well,
Like, shit, that's
I
on
know what
y'all.
happened. You just watch TV and you saw Brett Favre look cool.
It's bigger than that.
Shut
though.
up.
It's bigger than that. The nickname is the Cheeseheads.
Yeah. So anyway, Buffalo gonna be good. It's a team that's gonna be good, but not great. But I guess those are the top guys. I mean, Broncos.
I ain't got no faith in them. I think it's gonna take more than 1 year for them to get everything together.
Yeah.
And that division hard as fuck.
Bronco. Oh yeah. I know.
Damn, everybody.
I know.
dope.
Yeah, he came into a division where everybody good, every quarterback's good. So, what if Seattle get a better record than them? he ain't gonna hurt
That'd be the end of that. You gotta think like, what is the Raiders gonna do? Raiders ain't just finna sit there like,
Right.
dog. We always talking about
So, what
Kansas
you
City
think I'm gonna do while you doing that? Like, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. What you think I'm gonna do while you doing that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all seen the Raiders team? They right
Raiders,
there.
KC and Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah,
You seen that team?
You got a lot of hurdles to get over
Fuck.
in your own division.
That's what somebody was saying that they was like, I forgot what dumbass team they said, but they said they could straight piggyback off that and take over because they gonna be tired and fucked up and fight each other. I forgot what AFC team that was too.
Who?
They was talking about how that division's so hard that it was another team that could just slip in and be the top team over there in the AFC. Because of that division alone, it's gonna fuck some shit up.
So got Cleveland. Well, we have to wait till Deshaun get
It
there.
wasn't Cleveland, Cincinnati. It wasn't Baltimore. They said
So we got North, South,
it might have been Miami, dude.
East. Miami gonna be good.
I know it might have been the Dolphins. It might have been. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
Yeah. So, that's what the NFL. That's what the NFL kind of looks like.
Oh,
in
we forgot
22.
about Philly.
What about Philly?
They gonna be good this year. That's my pick to come out that division. What?
I only got one message for you.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
Weber, come on, man.
What?
Philly gonna take.
Yes. Yes, you heard it here first. Philly.
No.
Philadelphia will win that. What's y'all, the East?
Um.
NFC East? Yeah.
Yes.
Philly will win the NFC East. You heard it here first.
So anyway, as usual, we're gonna take the East. And
No,
we're
y'all
gonna-
don't.
As usual, we're gonna take the East.
Who won last year?
We're gonna. Do I gotta answer that question?
Did y'all win last year?
We went 12-4.
Oh, okay. Y'all didn't win the year before that. The East never went back to back.
No. As usual, we're gonna take the East. We're gonna take it by the horns, and then we're gonna throw them over to the side, and we're gonna hit them with one of these. Get rid of their ass, and we're good. We're good. We got the East.
Good luck, Mike McCartney.
It's McCarthy, not McCartney.
He ain't my coach no
that's a
more. I
singer.
don't need him.
That's the one to do for the Beatles.
I'm
asshole.
done. Oh, yes.
Anyway.
Oh, you need to play a Beatles song.
What the fuck is going on?
What the song they got? Let It Be? Let It Be.
I don't know. The Yellow Submarine.
It's not the same song.
I know. I'm just saying it's so hard to remember.
Right.
They get high as a motherfucker when they wrote that shit.
Hey Jude. I remember that song.
Okay, whatever, man. God damn, we're not talking about the Beatles right now. We'll talk about we'll do a singing podcast later, okay? All right. So NFL season, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. But NFL, any final thoughts before? Because I'm figuring by the time we start doing on the regular, get the stream going. the season should be getting ready to start.
Yeah.
But see, look, it's stuff that we'll talk about off air, but it's stuff that be happening on the weekend that we can't talk to because the time. Because I kind of want to talk. I want to talk about the fight and all that stuff, and Anthony Joshua, the blow up and all that. It's like a week old, but we'll get to that. Right now, this is just kind of a test run to make sure everything is working right.
Right. Get the kinks out.
Right. But yeah, NFL is gonna be a fun year. We get to see. It's always a fun year when you get to see people move to new teams and all that.
I agree.
And new teams emerging, but. But real quick, what you think about them making everybody got a new team play that teim first?
That's just good marketing, baby.
I know, but
That's
damn,
great marketing.
can y'all make it look like it's a coincidence?
Hey, I'm not mad to schedule people because that gives you content that you should talk about, and you damn sure gonna watch it, and you gonna bet it. I can't wait to bet this year.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going over, or you gonna stay? You gonna do it from the phone?
Going over. I'm doing it from the phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I ain't got to.
I'm saying they got a whole new setup now where you can eat and bet like right there in your face.
Oh, for real?
That's what I'm hearing. I'm finna go.
Oh,
over there.
I might do that. Like, give me something to eat.
It's gonna be hard though. 'Cause shit, like
Yeah.
500 motherfuckers in line.
Just to sit down and eat.
You never know.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be crowded. But anyway,
That's just my off days. Fuck that.
but yeah, that's the NFL the scene right now. It's gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be a fun year. Now we're committing online. We're online and we're committed to saying that we're gonna try to get a podcast at least once a week.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Try to give you like an hour stream at least once a
Saturday
week.
or Sunday, once a week.
Once a week, at least. Why you say 2 days?
I said Saturday or Sunday. Supposed to do this yesterday, but you know.
Yeah, right. We're gonna commit. We committing to once a week. I think we could do that.
Yeah.
So
The band is back.
I wish I would have had that one. Put the band back
Get the
together.
band back together.
All right, so
Hey, you also gotta have his other one too. We had all excuses why he was late and wasn't there.
I ain't money for Gaffer. I ain't no gas. I ain't no clean underwear. It wasn't my fault. I swear to God.
All right, spell for that. Just like a broad.
I know. Dumb bitch. Anyway, don't worry. Take it easy.
Oh, kissed her ass and threw it to the mud.
Let's go. So anyway, all right, yeah, man, we're gonna be out of here. Thanks for checking out the video. Anybody watching, please subscribe to the channel where you get your elite sports talk. And I'm gonna leave it out. You got something to say?
No.
All right, I'm gonna leave it with this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab myself and leave.
I never heard all of this.
Excuse me,
I know it's a simple
Fuck
version.
this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Bye,
All right, y'all, we
bitches.
outta here.
Peace.
Peace.